Hello, everyone. Which one of these teams from the East will move into the finals? All knotted up here at 3 apiece. We're about to find out. And tonight, we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. You look at Indiana. With the trip to the finals on the line, Coach, they got to be happy that they're hosting this Game 7.
Yeah, they earned this advantage during the regular season. Now they need to make the most of it. A year's worth of work hinges on this game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shaq takes to Harper. Indiana moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson, that's for 2.
Well, that's terrific defense by Wilt. I mean, you see the movement, the agility, and then the tremendous length getting up on the shot. Man, that's as good as it gets defensively.
Pass to Dandridge. Stolen. Here's Bowen. Dandridge defending. Bowen the pass to Johnson. O'Neal looking around. 6 to shoot. O'Neal sets the screen for Johnson. Puts up a deep 3. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
An absolute monster on the glass. O'Neal is impossible to root out of there.
Pass to Chamberlain. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now, here is O'Neal. Here's Harper. Back to Shaq. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
They now take the lead. Chamberlain got his second bucket of the night.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
O'Neal finds Kemp. And that one, good.
An explosive leap. This guy has bounced for days. Kemp beating the defender there with that big-time vertical.
West against Harper. Here's Chamberlain, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good from Chamberlain.
And Chamberlain is just such a force of nature. A long 7'1" monster with serious skills.
Now, here's Johnson. Shot from 6. And Shaq puts it in. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Robertson passes Dandridge. There's a screen. Over to the wing. Fires from 18. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 3, so timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Here's Johnson. O'Neal finds Johnson. Kemp. Pass to Bowen. Harper up top. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by LaRusso.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Dandridge passes to West. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stop.
Strong fundamentals from Chamberlain, setting a solid pick and moving to get the bucket.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Harper. And here's Shaq, guarded by Chamberlain. O'Neal lays it up off the glass. O'Neal's got his third basket of the night.
Look out, here comes Shaq. And no, a little contact won't slow his physicality down.
Pass to Chamberlain. Over O'Neal. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Chamberlain got 11 points.
He's really doing an outstanding job creating for others.
He's making plays, setting guys up. A great teammate.
Here's Kemp. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Kemp's got his second bucket of the night.
This is what Kemp's game is all about. Athletic interior play to find points.
Robertson passes to Chamberlain. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Shaq. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Another thing that has impressed me, it's their number of points in the paint. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
First free throw is good.
And the moment for him to catch a breather as he gets set at the foul line.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Adi Divac checked in for Shaq. McKee comes in for Bowen. And Van Exel subbed in for Harper. Allen's checked in for Boston. Pacers trail by 5. Johnson kicks to Divac. Pass to Kemp. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Really solid play by Kemp there, not allowing the foul to deter him and earning the and one chance.
Robertson, he's checked in for the Celtics.
One shot.
And that one falls for Kemp.
Kemp's combination of strength and athleticism, amazing. He is a walking highlight.
Out left to the wing. Shoots him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Timeout called, the Pacers.
Timeout. Timeout. Starting.
The Pacers making a switch here. Temple's checked in. The Pacers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Johnson kicks to Van Exel. And he hits it to tie the game up.
The green light is always on for Van Exel. This lefty shoots without hesitation.
Van Exel against Allen. Pass to West. Now Robertson. This ball movement by Boston. Pocket 6. West against McKee. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Number 6, Tim Legler.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. It's to Van Exel. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by LaRusso.
That's normally one of his spots. It was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
And the dunk by Robertson.
Not the biggest guy by any means, but that lift more than makes up for it.
Now here's Van Exel. Pass to Temple. West against McKee. Here's Legler, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Here's a good screen. Now here's Robertson. A basket good off the assist from Allen. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
The mid-range is no problem for Robertson.
1:32 left in the first quarter. And West now top of the key. This one for three. Allen's shot is off. And Indiana shooting it very well as they shake off the rest here early. 54% from the field. Temple the pass to Van Exel. It's deflected.
Fantastic defense by LaRusso. Getting his timing just right to block that shot.
It's to Van Exel. Tipped away. Stolen by Allen. Inside. Here's West. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Legler passes to McKee. Indiana again missing. Celtics leading by 6. Robertson dishes to Allen. West outside. Robertson outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Wilt Chamberlain. Fred Hetzel.
Here's Legler. To end the drought. No good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Because of how well they moved the rock, that first quarter was all theirs.
Everybody seemed to be on the same page offensively, and guys knew precisely when to look to pass the rock.
5 on the clock. The 3 from English. And the rebound goes to Divac.
Got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Boston. 4-point game. Came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
They were rolling offensively in that last meeting, exploiting a lackluster defense throughout the ball game.
And hopefully they enjoyed it, because easy nights like this don't come often in the NBA.
Now here's McKee, following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain. Legler passes to Divac. To the left wing. Here's Van Exel. Second chance shot. Shaq's shot is off.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Pass to Robertson. Stolen by O'Neal. Here we go. All alone. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
The Pacers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for McKee. And some changes here for the Celtics. Dandridge comes in for Robertson. And it's Jackson in for English. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Now Chamberlain, defended by Divac. The shot's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 15 points.
And quite simply, Wilt is a beast. The defense is helpless against him tonight.
To the wing on the left. Here's Legler. No one near him. It's good. Legler's got 4 points this quarter.
Just pulled up right over him. Saw the spot and executed.
This ball movement by Boston. Dandridge against McKee. The teardrop falls in. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Johnson is checked in for the Pacers. Celtics also with a sub. West is checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's the drive. And it's denied.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
Allen outside. Etzel passes to Andrew. West up on top. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Fade away. And Chamberlain gets it to go. Chamberlain got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
Finding points is what Chamberlain does. He's a bucket machine.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
The Pacers making a change here. Temple's checked in. Now here's Allen. Here's Dandridge. And West now top of the key. It's Allen on the wing. Here's Chamberlain. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now here's McKee. Johnson. The 19-footer is on the money.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Celtics leading by 6. Allen passes to Chamberlain. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Chamberlain got 8 points in the quarter.
Great pass to get his teammate involved there.
Divac sets a screen. Van Exel passes to Divac. Chamberlain with the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And Indiana making a change here. Kemp's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Robertson, he's checked in for Allen. And here is Johnson. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here comes the break. Here's Hetzel. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Johnson outside. Pass to Van Exel. And here's Kemp. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kemp's got 9.
Nice move inside to find the bucket.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 6-point lead. To the wing right side. Pass to Robertson. Here's Dandridge. Guarded by McKee. And here's West for 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, Jerry West shooting mechanics, flawless. I mean, the way he squares up, elbow tucked in under the ball, the follow-through, a very repeatable, efficient motion.
Timeout called the Pacers. Bowen, he's checked in for Indiana. Harper comes in for Van Exel. Cunningham, he's checked in for the Celtics. Pacers trail by 9. Johnson kicks to Divac. They double-team Kemp. Divac, a screen on Robertson. 6 to shoot. Outside Harper. Over West. Harper, no good. Celtics leading by 9. West outside. Pass to Dandridge. From about 16. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Pacers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Oh, he just about got that one, but it ends up slipping out of bounds.
And now you expect him to increase ball security and start playing it safe around him.
Here's Kemp. And the layup's good off the glass. Kemp's got 11 points.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Robertson passes to Hetzel. Here's Dandridge. Now here's West. He's guarded by Harper. And it's West missing. West against Harper. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harper's got his first points of the night. Celtics leading by 7. Robertson passes Dandridge. Now here's West. Takes it off the glass. West has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what places West in elite company. His focus and determination against aggressive defense.
Here's Kemp. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Austin's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So.
And we all know West is a talented scorer, but what a great dime right there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Chamberlain's checked in for Boston.
West side.
Free throw no good for Cunningham. Pacers trail by 9. Down low. Here's Bowen. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Just get the best shot you can. Bowen in the painted area there.
Robertson up top. West outside. Dandridge passes to Chamberlain. Shoots over Divac. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Chamberlain got 23 points. Harper kicks to Johnson. 51 seconds left now here in the second. Clock at 6. Pass to Kemp. From outside the arc. Boston grabs the miss. Harper with the steal. Johnson outside. Back to Harper. Here's Kemp. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Love when Kemp looks to take these types of shots, proving he can hurt defenses from the mid-range as well as at the rim.
Cunningham, a screen on Johnson. Here's Dandridge. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Saw that time on the clock and let that shot fly perfect.
And that is how you end the quarter. Gets it to go, and they are elated at the break.
And so it's the Boston Celtics ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, you really like the defensive activity, evidenced by his block shots.
Length, anticipation, and determination to make his presence felt.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Left side, West. From the high post. Up again. And Shaq pulls it down. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Indiana. They trail by 9 points. To the inside. Here's Kemp. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds in this game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
A relentless scorer. When West looks to attack, the defense sometimes have to overcommit.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And the man from West Virginia, Jerry West, does it all for his squad. His teammates look to him to lead the charge.
And both free throws good for West.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Pacers trail by 11. Harper the pass to Kemp.
Celtics foul call. Rudy Larissa. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Bowen. And here is Harper, defended by West. Dandridge passes to Chamberlain, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Chamberlain got the lead up to 13 now for Boston. Outside Harper. Here's Bowen. Harper with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Here's O'Neal doing what he does best. Shaquille O'Neal.
This is why they give it to O'Neal down low. His teammates trust him in his ability to finish.
Robertson passes to Chamberlain. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 6 assists in the game. Outside, O'Neal. Here's Kemp. Yep, that one goes. Kemp's got 17 now.
Kemp keeps putting up the points. Tonight, it's been all about the rain man.
Robertson passes to West. LaRusso with the screen on Harper. Pass to LaRusso. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Kemp. Pacers trail by 11. Johnson outside. And O'Neal gets it to go. 10 points for him.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Okay, fans.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Chamberlain. O'Neal with the steal. Johnson down low, covered by Robertson. To the paint. Johnson, the pass to Harper. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Here's O'Neal. Shaq punishing the defense inside.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on something.
The shot's good by Chamberlain.
Brushing off the contact. When Chamberlain is locked in on scoring, you aren't stopping him.
Pass to Kemp. Releases from 15, and there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Kemp. Shaq's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Good job using his size to see over and past the defense and find the shot he wants.
You can't forget about him in mid-range. He will take that.
Harper against West. Now, here's Harper. He's guarded closely. Here's O'Neal. O'Neal, too much to handle down low.
They found their rhythm now. They're in this game.
They've really executed well the last few possessions.
Pass to Chamberlain. Stolen by O'Neal. Now Harper. And here is Johnson. Back to Harper. Here's O'Neal. And again, it's Indiana.
Tremendous effort from this team, fighting hard to get close.
Well, they've done it by playing well on both ends. That needs to continue if they want to have a shot to win.
Now here's Robertson. Chamberlain with a screen on Harper. As passes to LaRusso. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Shawn Kemp picks one up right there.
You're going to see your fair share of fouls when you watch LaRusso, whether he's drawing them or committing them.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just own that part of the floor in this one.
The first one falls.
Something you really notice about Rudy LaRusso is his toughness. On offense and defense, physical player who isn't afraid to mix it up.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. McKee comes in for Bowen. And Van Exel subbed in for Ron Harper. And the Celtics also making a change. Allen's checked in for Dandridge. Both good from the line that time. Here's Van Exel. Here's Indiana. They're on a 14-6 run. Kemp passes to O'Neal. Buries it down low. Shaq's got 20 points.
An offensive machine. There really is no holding Shaquille O'Neal back sometimes.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
The coach now looking to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this timeout. Reset. Talk it over how you want to attack this game.
Okay, fans, get it up for your Indiana Dancers.
Divac is checked in for Kemp.
Number 41, Vlade Divac.
Here's Allen. Hasn't made one yet. West kicks to Robertson. Pass to LaRusso. Shot clock at 6. Chamberlain with a screen on Johnson. Nice shot by Robertson. Robertson's got his second basket.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Block and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Johnson outside. Pass to Divac. Chamberlain with the block.
He was all over that one. You can tell he enjoys sending shots back.
The shot's good on the assist by West. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Johnson, the pass to Van Exel. Now here's McKee. Pass to Johnson. Here's Van Exel. And he's good on the 3-ball. Van Exel's got 5 points so far.
a superb outside shooter. All Van Exel needs is just a sliver of daylight, and he's money.
Chamberlain with a screen on McKee. West, and it's Boston with another.
The space was there for him in the mid-range, and he wasted no time knocking it down.
Here's Shaq, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 22 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
Allen passes to Chamberlain. No good on that one. Great D that time from D-Box. Van Exel against Allen. Van Exel dishes to McKee. O'Neal sets the screen for Johnson. It's to Van Exel. Over Allen. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Van Exel.
Lefties always look better shooting it, and Van Exel is a smooth shooting lefty for sure.
Here's West. Nice touch on the back shot. 13 points in the game.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Pass to O'Neal. Banked in off the glass.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. LaRusso with a screen on McKee. McKee against West. And it's blocked by D-Box.
Excellent block from D-Box that time. Good timing and anticipation.
O'Neal a screen on Allen. Pass to McKee for the lead. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Celtics. They lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Indiana trailing here. Van Exel passes to O'Neal to tie it up. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And the game tied as we come down the stretch.
That's why you never stop working. Stay after it till the final buzzer sounds.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Van Exel passes to O'Neal. Now McKee. Hits the mark. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Allen. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Ahead. Dandridge passes to West. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And we see this all too often from West. Once he flips the switch, there's no stopping it.
And McKee kicks to Van Exel. Pass to Shaq. O'Neal is double. Shaquille O'Neal with the strength inside.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Now here's Allen. Dandridge passes to Allen. West outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. McKee with the defensive effort. Pacers trail by 4. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Legler passes to O'Neal. And that one, good. O'Neal's got 28 points for the game.
And we've come to expect this from him. Filling it up in effortless fashion this quarter.
Allen the bounce pass. Dandridge passes to Allen. West outside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. West has got 12 points in just the second half. O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Signature move by O'Neal. Give him any airspace and he's going right to the rim.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Back to Allen. Nice ball movement by Boston. Dandridge passes to Robertson, and it's blocked by Divac.
Incredible defense on display. Love watching him come up with the block.
Johnson, he's checked in for Indiana. And a change for the Celtics. Russo's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's O'Neal. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. That's now 32 points for Shaquille O'Neal. The Celtics shooting an impressive 65% having their way with this defense. Here's the screen. Allen outside. Who's looking for West and finds him. Clock at 6. Over Johnson. Drills the baseline jumper. West has got 8 points here in this quarter.
That mid-range jumper is a trademark of West's game.
Van Exel passes to O'Neal. Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
What a rally, squaring things up here in the fourth. But can they get out in front?
It's a testament to their fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we have a new ball game.
Pass to West. Shot from the wing. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. West has got 23.
Such a complete offensive player. West can get it done at every level.
Here's Legler.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Indiana. Shawn Kemp, he's checked in for Divac. And Bowen subbed in for Van Exel. Chamberlain's checked in for the Celtics. Robertson comes in for Allen. Good on both. Here's Robertson. Pass to West. The 15-footer. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. West has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Look at how precise West is, even when he's shooting fast. He doesn't compromise on his mechanics.
Here's Shaq. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Shaq's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
It was a long road to travel for sure, but they've managed to even this game up.
Fantastic never-give-up attitude. This team never folded, and we have a brand-new ball game.
O'Neal with the steal. Here's Legler, defended by West. Johnson outside. O'Neal. Oh, what a finish.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
They were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. They stuck to their game plan, and it's paid off.
You know, something else that stood out to me is the fact that they continued to force it inside. They were intentional about getting that ball in the paint, and they were looking to score whenever possible in the post.
Pacers making a switch here. Harper's checked in, and let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, we can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And O'Neal is a unique blend of size, skill, and athleticism. When he has the ball down low, you better send in an army.
Now here's Robertson. West, right side. 6 on the shot clock, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Boston foul. Rudy Larissa. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
It's a 3-point game. Right side, Kemp. Lays it in off the window.
Shawn Kemp, big-time leader on this team, and this team really leans on him in the clutch.
Robertson outside. West outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
Coach Fratello, they've been effective on the offensive end in this one.
Yeah, they've created good looks and made the most of them.
This is what fans enjoy seeing from Shawn Kemp. This big man is a major league dunk artist.
Now here's Robertson. A 15-footer. The shot is off. Mike, they should just be taking their time right now, am I right?
Absolutely, Kevin. The clock is their friend right now.
O'Neal. Chamberlain with the block.
Coaches love to see this kind of high-effort D, especially right at the rim.
Trying again. They shoot again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Kevin Johnson.
The size of Chamberlain is sometimes hard to match up against, which is why he gets fouled.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Oh, Clark, they just about closed the door on this one.
All they've got to do now is squeeze the orange and milk that clock.
Now here's Kemp. Johnson outside. Kemp inside. Dandridge defending. Johnson, no problem with the wide-open jab.
Normally, Johnson is the one setting others up. This time, KJ gets the pass.
Chamberlain down low. Shaq on him. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And the Indiana Pacers will move on.
They've got to be excited, but also a little relieved. So much pressure on this team from the media, the fans, and the players themselves.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
They can see the finish line, but this last hurdle will probably be their greatest test. I'll tell you what, though, winning the Western Conference Championship is a big victory of its own. No matter how this season ends, it's been a successful one for them.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.